Do you have pain in your feet? Do you want a product that can help with that pain in your feet? Something that's as easy to wear as putting on a sock? Something that actually is a sock? If you answered yes, check out my review of the Bitly compression socks coming up next on Mumbles. Hi everyone, Mumbles here. You know, that guy from MumblesVideos. If you're here, you've probably heard of me. Guys, we're doing another review today, and today's review is on some socks. That's right, compression socks. I've reviewed a lot of compression stuff over the years, and recently I started to get some pain in my feet, you know, when I'm standing too long or anything like that, even when I walk on them too much. So I wanted to find a compression sock that worked for me. I believe I have found that compression sock. So on today's episode of Mumbles, we're reviewing the Bitly compression socks. Guys, hold on to your butts. We're jumping straight into this. The Bitly compression socks are socks that basically use compression to help you relieve your pain symptoms. Now, for those of you that don't know what compression can do, compression basically compresses down on anything that, you know, is wearing that item that compresses down on it, helps improve blood flow and cut down on inflammation. So these are compression socks. They go over your feet and they compress your feet to help improve blood flow and hopefully reduce inflammation and take pain out of your feet. Now, in addition to the things that these socks can help treat, they also do have some features. First things first, we all know our feet can get sweaty, stinky, you know, woo-wee. Guys, these socks are moisture wicking, meaning they help take the moisture away from your feet. They will keep your feet from getting wet and hot. Doesn't mean that they won't stink, but hopefully it will help them so they don't stink as much. And the second thing is, if your socks do get to stinking and you want to wash them, which I definitely recommend that you wash your socks pretty much after each time you use them, you can machine wash these. They are 100% machine washable. Now, in sticking with this stinky idea of machine washability, we will come to our con section, and that will be my first con. As with anything that you can put in the washer and dryer, anything that you can wash, anything that you wear a lot, obviously over time these socks may loosen up, and when they loosen up they probably won't have the amount of compression that they have when you first get them. So as with anything, over time they will wear. So that is our first con. And the second con is that while they say that these compression socks can deal with all these symptoms and stuff, it's kind of on a case-by-case basis. So what works for me may not work for you. This is not a 100% thing. So I'm listing it here as a con so that everyone understands, you know, it might work for some people, it might not work for other people. It really is kind of like you're throwing dice out there and hoping that you are one of the people that it comes up and says, oh, I got a good roll, so my feet feel better when I wear these socks. So, you know, it's one of those things. So now we come to my all-important score section. But before we do that, I do have to ask, can you please just, you know, hit the subscribe button so my channel can grow? Thank you guys all so much for the support. On to my score section. The Bitly compression socks are very nice socks. I was having pain in my feet when I would, you know, exercise, when I'd walk, when I stood on them for a long time. So I decided to try this compression sock because I've tried compression on a lot of other things like my hands and the shirts and stuff like that. So I wanted to try these socks on my feet, and I can say that these socks did indeed help my pain. When you're someone that's on your feet constantly, or when you're someone that exercises a lot, we all get foot pains now and then. It's just, you know, how things go. This helps to take out any kind of pain for me. I felt that it reduced the pain. It doesn't 100% get rid of all pain, but it does help reduce the amount of pain you have. It also, because of the compression, it does just, you know, it feels nice. I can also confirm that these things are 100% wearable under your socks. I always wear socks over them whenever I wear them. And the final thing I'd like to confirm is they are indeed washable. I've had these for a couple months. I've seen no letdown in the amount of compression they provide, even though I have been wearing them on a regular basis to try them out. So for at least a few months since I've had them, they have held up to the test of time. Guys, that leaves only one thing that we need to look at. my score. These compression socks on today's episode of Mumble get a 5 out of 5. Bet you couldn't guess that one was coming, but it did. 5 out of 5 on today's Mumbles review. I love the compression that they give. I love how they make my feet feel. I love that they've taken away a lot of the pain that I was experiencing in my feet. They're just a nice all-around product, and they won't break the bank in as much as the cost that they cost. They're not super expensive. You can get them on Amazon or pretty much anywhere where they sell them. And guys, I can do nothing but recommend them. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please smack the subscribe button, smack the like button, smack all those buttons. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Oh!